I just arrived here in Hong Kong, picked up my bags, and got a ticket to the city. I'm gonna take the Airport Express, which is like, oh! The Airport Express takes me like into the city in like half an hour. Okay, I now arrived at Hong Kong Station, and I think I'm gonna try taking a taxi to the hotel. I could take the train, but I would still have to walk like 6 minutes to the hotel. It is now exactly 10 p.m. and I'm hungry. The last time I ate, it was weird. They served dinner and there was still like 6 hours left of the flight. And now I'm hungry again, so I think I'm gonna try to go to a convenience store to get something to eat. The main reason I chose this hotel was because the lobby is like super pretty. I'll show it later, but the actual hotel room is kind of small, which is fine because I'm only here for like 2 nights, and then I'm going to meet my parents at the hotel they're staying at. They're coming here on the 11th. It's currently Monday the 9th here. So I have just 1 full day to myself. Look how pretty the lobby is. It's so bright and shiny. Look how pretty this is. It's so bright. I started off my day at the Teng, which is a Hong Kong style cafe for some affordable breakfast food. At this moment, I look around because a lady was seated right across from me in my booth, probably to fill up all spaces in the cafe, and I started feeling awkward about filming myself. I was originally just gonna get a sandwich, but I got the steak plate instead because why not? The Hong Kong milk tea was stronger than I expected for 8 a.m, but I didn't really have a choice for a drink. But the main thing that I liked was the pineapple bun because it was very moist inside and I really enjoyed it. I'm here, I made it, yay! Da, 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 Disney! Google said it would take an hour to commute here by train. Bro, it only took 30 minutes and I'm here like super early. It's only 9:30 and I don't have an early park access ticket. So I have to wait until 10:30 to get in. I don't know what to do. I'm so silly because waiting for an hour wasn't that bad, and since I went on a Tuesday, the entrance line wasn't too long. I got in pretty fast and went straight to a gift shop to get Disney ears because everyone and their moms looked so cute dressed up in Disney stuff, so I had to fit in. Does this look good? It's pink. My favorite ride from the whole park was the Big Grizzly Mountain Runway roller coaster, since it's pretty similar to the Big Thunder Mountain ride at Disney World. I didn't get a video of myself during the ride, but I went on other rides that were exclusive to this Disney location, like this Mystic Manor ride and some Avengers rides. I took some time to take pictures with Judy and Hopper, and there were so many people in line that were dressed up like them, so that was so cute to see. There's Eeyore!
First million and now this.
Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, yes, really say them. Very big word.
Should I get this plushie? It's Eeyore with Piglet! So cute. Or should I get this mug? Which is like $13 and a lot cheaper. And it's also cute. Or this mug, which is probably like $5 cheaper. I thought the It's a Small World ride was cool to hear the songs sung in different languages around the world, but it was also a little weird. Like, imagine hearing that song the whole ride and it'll start to sound a little cultish. After a few hours, I finally made it to the Frozen World. It's kind of small, but I rode on both of the two rides there. One of them was a roller coaster, and I laughed still thinking about this because that was truly the shortest ride I've ever been on. It was literally a 5-second ride that went around twice, and that was it. So I was glad the park wasn't busy, so the lines weren't long, because I can't imagine waiting hours for that short ride. I would say the Big Grizzly Mountain roller coaster was a lot better. It's 4:30 and I think I have done everything that I want to do in the park. I rode a lot of rides, I took pictures. I think I'm gonna leave. I think it's fine that I'll miss the fireworks because I have to wait until like 8 p.m. and I don't know if I could wait any longer. So I think I'll just go back to the city. Hong Kong Disneyland. You were really fun. Okay, now I'm just at a park, a local park, and I got this banh mi. I got a pork belly sandwich. Or what is it? Stewed pork sandwich. It actually looks really good. Well, this is really good. Okay, what's inside? Wow. Good. Overall, I liked just sitting down and people watching before ending my day doing some shopping because it was that time of day where a lot of people were out playing in the courts. Dude, that was the messiest banh mi I've ever eaten. Or they didn't, I think it's because they didn't give me any napkins. But dude, that was so good. It was just so messy to eat. So I ended up getting the plushie. This is so cute. It was $30. But I think it's so worth it. And then, like, you know how I was debating between the mug and the plushie? I also got the mug. But I got the one with like the cute little balloon design. Can't really see it because they wrapped it up, but yeah, I like my purchase. I woke up a little early to have some more time to myself before I met up with my parents. A big thing I wanted to do on this trip was take good pictures, so I went to this popular basketball court spot in Kennedy Town. Not entirely sure why it became popular, but I think as the day goes on and the streets get busier, it'll capture that Hong Kong vibe, which is a lot of hustle bustle. I also walked around the area some more and took some pictures before heading back.
Look at my beautiful girl.
What is that? I'm reunited with the parents. At this point, I'm already overstimulated from being with my parents, but we grab a quick snack at this popular pan-fried buns place. We got shrimp, crab roe, and black truffle buns. The crab roe was pretty good and probably my favorite out of the three. Oh my god. Afterwards, we went to the Victoria Harbour. It definitely felt a lot nicer being by the water and feeling the wind comparing to being deep into the city and feeling the heat. Everyone was at the Bruce Lee statue, and then no one is with her. I'm sorry, Anita Mui. I'm here for you. Bakehouse. They're known for so you can hold it. Okay, they're famous for their sourdough egg tarts. So hopefully this is good. I heard this is very like overhyped, but it's like actually worth the hype. Since Bakehouse is a big chain, we ended up going back for more egg tarts literally every single day on this trip. I'm not exaggerating it when I say every single day. I think what I liked about these was its unique texture since it's sourdough, and it also wasn't too sweet. We walked down the harbor to the Walk of Fame section where there's a bunch of handprints of famous people, similar to the Hollywood version. I think my parents are trying to find Jackie Chan's handprints, but I walked around and saw Michelle Yeoh's and thought that was pretty cool. When I went to the UK, I think my favorite part was riding the double-decker buses and the whole aesthetic of it, so it was nice to ride it again here. We rode to a clay pot restaurant that my mom wanted to eat at, and now I will say that I liked a lot of food on this trip, and you're probably thinking, oh, she's just saying that for the camera. But this was really the only thing I ate that I really did not like. And this was probably my fault too, because I don't like fatty and bony meat, and I still got it anyways because the server said it was one of their most popular meals. And also the portion size of the meat compared to the amount of rice that we got was so small, which could also be because there's just a lot of fat. At some point in my video, I even shake my head no when my mom asks if I like the food. The sun was out and it was a nice day overall to go to Lantau Island. There's a lot of outlet shopping that goes on here, but we are mainly here to see the Buddha. To get to that spot, you have to take the cable car, and oh my goodness, the wait was so long. I think we were in line for like an hour and a half just to get in the car. The actual ride was really long too, and at some point I saw the airport on the island right across from us, and that's when I started to wonder how much longer we're on this ride. That was the longest cable car ride I've ever been on. That was literally like 20 minutes. We went around the whole island. Whoa. Okay, we're almost at the top. I don't know if you can see, but we're almost there. Okay, now we're here. Ta-da! What is taking them so long? Hello? Come on! Oh my gosh. I really wasn't joking when I said we got Bakehouse every day. For dinner, we ate back in the city at this small mom and pop restaurant. That's probably one of my favorite meals because the bowl was full to the top with meatballs, pork pieces, and shrimp dumplings. The harbor vibe at night was a lot nicer than during the daytime, but our hotel was on the other side of the harbor, so we took a ferry across. It was windy, but it was fun. We spent our day in Central, a more hilly part of the city. We rode the famous mid-level escalators, which I think is in the Guinness records for the longest outdoor escalator system. It's only one way though, so going back down you have to take the steps. Dude, we just keep going up. This is already like our third flight of escalator. I didn't expect this to be so long.
Why do you have to run? Just walks that naturally.
For lunch, we ate at Ho Wan, a dim sum place. I thought it was kind of funny because the waiters couldn't speak English, but they kept pushing us to review them on Google to get free coffee. They were doing that when we literally just sat down and haven't even looked at the menu yet. So here's my review, but thankfully the food was actually good, so I would say 4 stars is accurate. My favorite dim sum is shumai, so I got 3 cents. That pork roll is so good. Should've done more. This one, the barbecue pork buns, super good. And I usually don't like pork buns. Shumai, obviously my favorite, and then I got 3. That was also good. Shrimp dumplings, I mean spinach dumplings, I did not try. The barbecue pork rice rolls, super good. I wish we ordered more. Stir-fried noodles was okay. I did not try the pork congee because I wanted space to try the other dim sum. And we got the Hong Kong milk tea, which was okay. I think it'll definitely keep me awake. After lunch, we went to Tai Kwun, which is a heritage site in the middle of the city that has some artwork, but also an old Victoria-era prison. These cells are like Alcatraz. It's super small. Who were the inmates? Kind of like pirates, bandits, unruly sailors, vagabonds. The highlight of the day was taking the tram up the mountain to the Victoria Peak. All you saw was buildings until you got up higher and saw more of the view. It was really steep, but you were seated facing front as it went upwards, so it wasn't scary. We got tickets to the Sky Terrace viewing deck, but honestly, if you walk a little bit past the deck along a trail, there's a much better view for sunset called the Laggard Road Lookout. I really had to convince my parents to go there, but I think they're thankful I suggested that spot because you could really see more of the city here. This is a ding ding. Hi ding ding.
The Rhine Road. 下一站是哈布连道。
Dude, we've been trying to go to this roast goose place for the past 2 nights because it's like Michelin star. Sold out. Oh my gosh. Dinner time. All noodles. I like the meat. We got their house specialty wonton noodle soup. Bro, come on. I need a wonton. Come on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whoa. The wontons are good. Yeah, the wontons are good. Okay, I didn't realize it's been a Michelin for so many years. I think this is what they're known for. Which, yeah, the wontons is pretty good. So last night we got mango mochi. And now I'm gonna try it. Wait. Why is it like melting a little bit? Oh my god. She literally just stuffed like a whole mango in here. Ooh. Mmm. It's good. We should get more. Ooh, this is so good. I think we should get more of this. This is good. On our last full day, we went to the famous monster building. I think it's referred to as a monster because of how tall and dense it is, and it represents a little bit of lower income living. But since there's actually a lot of residents living there, we didn't stay for too long. It seemed like they were doing some construction because there was some green tarp on the buildings. Remember the Michelin restaurant we're trying to eat at? It's called Cam's Roast Goose, and 3rd time's a charm because today we made sure to get there before it opens and wait in line. The restaurant just opened and they're letting people in. And now we're at the front of the line. Just have to wait. This better be the best roast goose ever. It's only like 10 minutes since opening and she already crossed out a takeaway for the lower court. Cucumber, the roast goose. We got the upper portion because it's like leaner and meatier. And this is half roast pork, half chashu.
Hindi kasi inilagay ko yung cellphone ko dito sa right ko.
Very good.
So talaga nila yung salt.
The chashu is so good. This is also good. Wow. Is it fatty? Is it fatty? It's not?
This is fat. But that's how it is.
Okay.
Pero roasted yan eh, so the fat is gone.
Yeah. But it still tastes fatty. Oh yeah, it's good. It's a cute name. Ice cream. It's like it's like nutty, but it's like sesame, right? Our teeth are gonna be like black. This is good though. It's good. It's not that sweet. It's good. It's melting so fast. To hurry up. This airport is huge. I've just been walking around and I had to like take a video just to remember for me like where my gate is. My gate is gate 6, so I have to go left. But then over there is up to gate 230. And then downstairs is up to gate 530. How is that even possible? But yes, this is to remind myself I turn left when the time comes. Overall, I enjoyed my time in Hong Kong. I enjoyed seeing the quieter parts of the city and really felt the density in the more popular parts. If I go back, I would want to go hiking outside of the city, but I think March is a good time to go before it gets too hot and crowded. Even at this time of the month, a lot of attractions and restaurants had lines, so I can't imagine how it is during the summer. Stay tuned for my next video because a week later I set off to Japan. Oh!